everyone, welcome to... Oh, I forgot it. Okay, look, one more time. Okay, hi everyone, welcome to season 1, episode 10, take 3 of the Lazy Lobettes. I'm AT.
I'm LGH.
I'm AL.
I'm SJ.
I'm OP.
I'm SL.
And welcome to Confessions of an Average Golfer.
Yeah. Well done, Joe.
Nice.
Impeccable. I'm really proud.
I couldn't
Made it
remember the
there.
last bit. Confessions of an Average Golfer.
So, guys, welcome to the season finale.
We made it.
Woohoo!
Episodes.
Very proud.
Everyone's
Yeah,
like,
very
oh,
proud.
God, thank God.
Genuinely didn't think you'd make it past episode 1, so well done.
Yeah, you've done well.
More than anything, I can't believe we've managed to actually turn up for 10 weeks in a row and do something consistently. That's
10 hours of actually talking.
I blame
That's a
lockdown.
lot.
Well, it's more than 10 hours, isn't it?
Sorry, yeah.
It's actually probably closer to 30 hours.
So last week
It's
you
a
were in
full,
here
it's
for
a,
4 hours.
it's a full work week, let's be honest. that we've spent.
It's 10 hours of content, 43 hours of editing, and 100 hours on the cutting room floor.
Yeah.
But I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my mum, my dad, and Ollie OP for doing all the editing for
Yeah,
10 episodes.
good
Thanks,
job.
Ollie.
Yeah, well done,
Yeah,
Ollie.
well done, mate.
Well done.
Got a shift in.
It's taken every one of my Sunday evenings for the past 10 weeks, but it's worth it.
It's worth it because we've got lots of Instagram followers and listeners now.
I was just going to say we've completely bodged the weeks. Have I said that already in terms of like the competition when golf starts again? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, have we? Or is it perfect? So you can have, to be honest, I was going to spend this
bonus
weekend
code.
cleaning my clubs, thinking about my shot shape, and then getting ready for the course on Monday. So
Are we playing
using
Monday
the-
afternoon?
if
Have
anyone
you-
from
do you
work's
use your
listening,
putting
then no.
for that?
Otherwise, no.
Honestly, the minute Sam has used lockdown to keep the putting mat in the front room, the minute lockdown is over, that putting mat is out of here.
Oh, mine's already under the stairs.
It is.
Oh,
I was going to say, I don't use it anymore. Don't buy it. It's not worth the money.
Dustin Johnson, world number 1. I think his wife says, "Oh, Dustin, put your putting mat away."
but you're an average golfer.
Well, just for anyone that's listening that can't see or didn't understand the introduction, for the season finale, we thought that the Lazy Lobbers, we would bring along the most special people in our lives.
Aww.
Crowd pleaser.
That's
Yeah.
cheesy.
The Wags.
Love
The
it.
Wags for a bumper season finale. We've already been filming for 3 hours. So I would like to start with a question, and I just want to know from the girls, what's it been like being a lazy lobber wag over the last 10 weeks?
Am I going first? I'm not. I don't want to be savage, but you know, I feel like I'm not the number one person in your life anymore. For sure, it's Ollie and Sam.
The
Which is
group
cute.
chat is constant.
It's a joke.
It's the
It's a
thing.
joke.
Constant. I feel like I need a group chat just to have something to do whilst he's group chatting his 2 best friends.
Yeah, and the FaceTime as well. I don't FaceTime any of my friends as much as these 3 FaceTime.
And it's just like random FaceTimes. It's just like, oh, I'm bored. I'm just going to FaceTime and see what they're doing.
And then they spend half an hour on FaceTime that was only meant to take 5 minutes of the FaceTime.
Mhm.
I've actually loved that part. That's my favourite part. Just
Oh, it's so
random
cute.
FaceTime.
But ultimately, I kind of feel like since the Lazy Lobbers has come into my life, I don't know what I did without it. Because ultimately, if you're not having a pre-call and then a podcast and then a post-call and then a post-call from the post-call, discuss the edits,
And
then ultimately, what are you doing with yourself?
and to only talk about the Lazy Lobbers and golf for the entirety of lockdown has been like super great.
But also, thank God, because if Sam didn't piss off for 4 hours on a Saturday, he would just been going at me about how much he missed golf. We got into bed last night and he was like, Alex, 2 more weeks until I'm on the golf course. And I was like, okay, night night to you.
Honestly, when you whisper into the microphone,
Honestly.
it's fantastic.
Sam clearly likes a bit of ASMR.
Without wanting to, call you all to order, I'd like to ask you another question, actually, and this is one that I think is quite important. And we'll start with Alex. So, if you were to one day be a professional golfer and were to be walking to the first tee at a big tournament, which song would you like to be played as you enter the arena?
Oh,
That is a good
Milkshake by Khalees.
Oh my God.
Mom, she brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. Have you seen?
That's a very good one.
Do you know
What's
what? That's almost as unexpected as Sam's Beauty and
Justin
the Beast.
Bieber. Yeah.
Oh, really? I feel like it's quite an obvious choice, no?
Okay, LGH, what are you saying?
I feel like I actually had this one answered and I can't remember. What was my song that I picked that time?
I've no idea.
You know why I did it? You did that question on the app, on your Instagram.
Oh,
Okay, we'll give you some time to think. Alice Thomas has probably got 4,000 songs.
I've got 4,000, but the one this springs to mind, I'm not entirely sure why, is Temperature by is it Sean Paul?
Sean Paul.
That one.
Have you seen
Let me
on
give it to
TikTok?
Let me give it to you.
The woman awaited time will not want to
Oh,
be.
then when we keep
on.
I listened to that today. I genuinely listened to that.
Oh Lord!
Have you seen the TikTok things that with the clapping?
Shall I play it?
Huh? You can be the Big all them. Oh, Lazy Lovers, big remix. Here we go.
That would be mine. That's me.
I enjoy that.
Please
That's
can
very
you play?
good.
Please can you play My Milkshake
Will you
Brings the
come
Boys
out-
to the Yard by Khalees, just so we can really.
On my phone.
No, Alice.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, you've got your phone there.
This is probably the weirdest song to walk out to on the golf course, isn't it?
My swing is better than yours. I could teach you,
Shit, well
That's
done.
a good
but
one.
I'd have to charge.
Oh,
great
very
one.
good.
My golf swing brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right,
Damn right.
it's better than yours. I
Teach you.
could teach you, but I have to charge.
Charge.
that was
Yeah, great choice.
Excellent.
10 out of 10.
See, golf pro in the making right here.
Yeah.
Alex Levy is a good golf name.
Liz
That is
has
a good
remembered
golf name.
hers now.
Mine
And
Finally.
on the
Oh yeah,
tee
tell me.
from Edinburgh, Scotland, Alex Levy.
I'm from
No,
Glasgow.
you're not. You're born
I
in
said
Edinburgh.
that.
Yes, but
You
raised
got
in
that right. He got that right, and you got it wrong.
Oh, sorry. Well done.
You don't even know where you're born.
Well,
No, it's fine.
Have you thought of yours, Lids?
Mine was actually very rogue in comparison to you gals. It was, I don't even know if anybody will know it. So let me see if I can find it.
Let's try that again.
That's
That's
a
from
great
Deadpool.
one.
That's from Deadpool.
DMX.
yeah.
What do you
Let's
hear?
go, give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
the
better
one.
name it on your own.
That's great.
I love that.
Very
Lids,
good.
just, like, Lids comes on,
Yep.
takes out a club, snaps it over a knee, throws it into the crowd, and then just crushes one off the first. Goes full Bryson. She's like, yes. That's
Let's
awesome.
go back to the Reggie
Great.
Cup.
Where do we even go from there, hey? So maybe we should do our normal shout out thing to our sponsors. Berksy Drinks have been with us through the whole first season. Available at 20% off with discount code Lazy Lobbers. Be sure to check them out. 3 flavors available, and also Golf Holidays Direct. So yeah, amazing. So girls, what's it like being behind the scenes with the Lazy Lobbers? Is it as well organized and as professional as you thought it was going to be?
Yes, which is 0.
To be fair, we in our household, Lydia has to go upstairs to banish herself to the bedroom when I do the podcast.
I
So
do.
the longer it
banished.
takes, the longer time Liz has to just like lie in a prison cell upstairs.
Nice.
Okay, well, why don't we move on to the next section of the podcast? And I've prepared a little game. I've got 9 questions for each of the girls. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask their Lazy Lobber partner to write down, before we start playing, how many questions they think their partner will get correct. If they are right, then the girls have to do a forfeit, which is probably drinks and Berksy. If they're wrong, the boys will do the same forfeit. And this game is called Q&A from the RNA.
Oh, well done. Well done. 'cause I
Thank
know
you.
You came up with that. Then.
So what we're going to do is, like all things in golf, we'll start with the lowest handicapper. So we'll start with Alex Levy.
Okay.
Then we'll go to Alice Thomas. Then we'll go to Lydia Gordon-Head. And Alex, would you like to play the front 9, the middle 9, or the back 9?
The front 9, please, Sam.
The front 9 never sounded so good. To help you with the guess, Sam, I've written down 9 questions, which I would suggest that anyone that's played golf will probably know the answer to.
Okay.
But
I'm
if you
really
haven't played
nervous.
golf, they might be a little obtuse. So
Okay, I've texted, so don't look at your
who it is.
phones.
Is it multiple
And,
choice?
And what we'll do is
Multiple
I'm just going to add a slight twist. If the answer is sufficiently close, I will be the question and rule master there, and I will determine whether that is
Apart
okay.
from your own wife, where I will be. Or
Agreed.
fiance,
Yep.
sorry. Alex. And
Yep.
then I will be.
Say wife.
Yeah, I like the way you took control of that situation. So yes, you can do that. What would I have done if I were to have achieved a sandy par?
Ooh.
Oh, I need to change mine.
You have managed to par a hole, which means that if you had to get a hole within, say, 4 shots, one of those shots would have been in a bunker, and then it would have got into the hole within 4 shots of the allocated 4 shots.
Correct. Unbelievable knowledge. Correct.
Amazing.
Thank you.
That was good.
Well done. Very well done.
That's
Thank you.
obviously not the answer of a normal golfer, though, isn't it?
No, but I loved it. I
But
loved
carry
it.
on.
Honestly, if you'd have said bunker and par, you'd probably got the point.
Awesome.
Question number 2. What would you be doing if you were to let someone through on the golf course?
Letting them pass you because you think they're golfing faster than you.
Correct.
Thank
This
you.
is quite remarkable. According to the official R&A rulebook, approximately how long can you spend looking for a lost ball? Is it A, less than 30 seconds? Is it B, 30 seconds to 5 minutes? Or is it C, longer than 5 minutes?
Interesting question there. I'm going to go with B.
Correct. Wow. Wow.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Question number 4. If a match were to have ended 2-1, what has happened?
2-1 means that by the... Oh, it's something like if you get to the 16th hole and someone's got 2 holes more than you, that means there's no point playing on because they've already beat you. You can't beat them. Or
I will
15th
award that.
hole.
That's
Okay.
it's a gnat's whisker away. That's
Oh my
correct.
life.
Gosh, I'm
screwed.
There's been a
Should have
lot of
written harder
osmosis
questions.
going on in the Levy.
A lot of osmosis.
No whispers. Oh, osmosis,
Okay.
yes.
A lot of osmosis.
Whispers, no.
Question number 5. What is the course standard scratch?
I can honestly feel Sam holding his breath. Something around 70, but I'm going to go.
Sorry, I'm not
with-
looking for a number. I'm looking for a description of what the standard scratch
Oh.
is.
Oh, I don't know. I don't understand the question.
To be fair, I wouldn't have known that.
I was going to
There
say
we go.
like how many shots you get for going around a golf course.
It's not far off. It's not far off
Oh.
that, but unfortunately, you're incorrect. And
Okay.
we'll give the answers later in our live Q&A.
Oh, can't wait. That sounded really sarcastic, but I genuinely can't wait to know what the answer is.
Question number 6. I imagine you'll get this one now. Approximately, what is the par of an 18-hole golf course?
Oh, damn. Approximately 70, give or take.
Correct. This is quite the performance.
Al
Question number
Thomas
7.
looking so much.
There's a high chance that SL might lose his seat at the podcast on a regular basis.
Did
as we
he
need someone more knowledgeable.
Did he downplay me? Rude.
I
did.
feel like Alex has just put us all to shame, really.
Honestly, I'm annoyed. I'm
He,
going
he,
second.
he was like, I took Alex to the driving range. He kept holding the club the wrong way up, and I was like, doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right. Okay.
Can I say
question-
my dad introduced him to golf?
what is a shank?
Oh, a shank is a word that I don't like. A
shank.
A shank.
Would you want me to spell
No,
it
it's
to you?
shaft. It's shaft. I don't like. Shank is when you hit it that way.
I'm
When
going to
the
have to
fairway's
ask.
straight ahead of you and you hit it off into the bush that's not in the fairway.
I do often hit it into the bush. That is correct.
Oh,
Do
is
you know
that
what?
it is?
I feel
Do
like
you know what the
you've got more
description
knowledge in
there
there.
of the hand? The hand is that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
you
what
are.
about a left-handed golfer?
Dog leg.
Okay.
Oh, dog
Oh.
leg.
So do you know what? You've done really well, which makes me want to ask you for more detail there, but we'll give you the point anyway. I was hoping to hear the word hosel involved, but hey, look.
Oh, I've never heard that before. It's because Sam's never hoselled before.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
I don't. Shane.
Question number 8. What colour tee do women play off?
Okay, I don't want them to be pink because I feel that's sexist. And so... Well, Sam just calls them the women's tees. I'm going to go with black.
That's unfortunately pink was quite close. They're red.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm glad they're not
unlucky.
pink.
And the question number 9, final question. I think that you're on 7. So no, 6. 6. What would you have done if you scored an albatross?
3 under par. Hang on, wait. Sam's face says no.
No, come on. First answer's only, surely.
Okay, how about if I name all the others?
No. So.
No, that is right.
Where
That
did
is
you
right.
go,
That's correct.
albatross?
It's
That's
correct.
right.
You were correct. You were correct.
Sorry. Well done.
How dare you
Sorry,
doubt me?
I was going to say,
I was thinking, I was like, oh.
Unbelievable. Alice Thomas is jiggling her leg with nerves so quickly next
This
to me.
is like going, oh my god, I
well
wouldn't know
done.
any of those.
You-
I don't know
The hosel.
Was it?
And the
So,
So who has to down their drink?
you're correct. So you got 7 out of 9. Sam texted us saying that you were going to get 8 out of 9.
Oh, so close.
Oh, thank
It's
you for
nice that
thinking
he had so
high
much
of
faith in you.
me.
Yeah, it's
So-
nice.
Shit, now we're going to go 8
Unfortunately-
or 9, haven't we, really?
Unfortunately, Sam, you were wrong.
Okay, so
Yeah, but
just
I was
for the
within
record-
one. She's
No,
picked
but
up
they-
a drink.
They changed
We changed the
that.
rules. We
Yeah.
reshot that clip.
No.
We had to get it
Oh, right.
exactly right.
Yeah, just you have to get it spot on because it's too easy. It's only 9 questions, so
Can you please turn your engine off?
sorry. I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Honestly, Sam, I think you should guess like 2. Max.
Yeah,
max.
actually,
Get
yeah,
the
actually,
question,
just
get the
that.
answer, Ernesto.
Sam's
I
eyes
didn't
are
know a
watering,
single
you don't
one of
even know.
those.
Alex, that was exceptional. So when I wrote
Thank
these,
you.
if I'm being honest, I genuinely thought that it'd be funny to see you guys kind of maybe get a very small amount of these questions right and give lots of silly wrong answers, and that was the game. But then you were kind of like, actually, I know more about the rules than even I do. I
Sorry
think.
to be such a swat and ruin
Well,
the fun.
It's actually hugely impressive.
God.
Alice Thomas, would you like to play the middle 9 or the back 9? Sponsored by Berksey Drinks.
The back 9.
Okay,
Please.
great. Right.
Oh God.
Sam, you're the adjudicator for this.
Yeah.
Alice
so-
Thomas, question 1. What is an eagle?
A bird.
Let me
Okay,
rephrase the
it's
question.
true.
Okay.
In the golfing context, what is an eagle?
Is it when you get one shot better than the par? No.
Unfortunately, that's a birdie.
afraid not.
But
Yeah.
no, it's good.
Close.
Look, okay.
One off.
Question number 2. Alice, what is a mulligan?
The crazy golf place in MK.
Tick. Correct.
I don't know.
Other crazy golf courses available.
Yeah.
Sam Levy's the adjudicator. I think, unfortunately, that's incorrect. Question number 3.
Didn't get a choice, but yeah, sure.
Would you just give her the point?
Yeah, I would actually.
Okay. Very well done.
Thank
One.
you.
Question number 3. How many clubs are you allowed in your bag in a competition? Or actually any
You've
time,
got
really?
hard questions.
Yeah.
Like 13?
Oh yeah, you can have that for sure. You can have that.
Wow.
Is it 13?
It's 14.
Ooh, can I have
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Well done.
You can because I'm really impressed.
Thanks.
Alice, question number 4.
I'm good at guessing.
How far is a par 3 usually? Is it A, 0 to 100 yards? Is it B, 100 to 200 yards? Or is it C, 200 to 300 yards?
Can I ask a question? You know, like in spelling bees when they say, can you use it in a sentence? Can I ask what a par 3 is?
Can I phone a friend, please?
Yeah, so I'll give you context. You have a par 3, a par 4, and a par 5.
We played on the par 3 that time at the Bedfordshire.
Yeah, you actually. Yeah,
Okay.
you did.
Would you like me to read the question again?
Yes, I would.
How far is a par 3 usually? Is it A, 0 to 100 yards, B, 100 to 200 yards, or C, 200 to 300 yards?
C.
Oh.
No, A.
The answer's B.
just stop.
The answer's B.
Let the answer be.
Question number 5.
I told you not to do this. I was going to be so bad at these.
Keep it clean, please. What would I be asking you to do if I asked you to tend the flag?
Like,
Would you like me to use it in context for you?
yeah.
It's
Hi, mate, please can you tend the flag?
I was going to say something similar, but I controlled myself. Is it to take the flag out?
Dad's listening, by the way. So
Sorry, Neil. Take the flag out. Put the flag in. Take the flag out. And in and out. Okay, take the flag out.
are you sure?
Yes.
It's incorrect.
Oh, I really thought I was going to be right.
What's the right answer?
What is it? What is to tend a flag?
When do we find out the right
You
answer?
do take it out, but it's also in. So you take it out of its actual place, and then you just leave it in the hole, and then. But it's an old term because. But
ultimately, I think that the key kind of characteristic of tending the flag is just leaving it resting against the lip or the rim.
yeah,
Okay.
you almost do like you
Are
rim
we
Are
it.
we
find
still
the hole,
talking
you
about
rim it.
golf?
Leave the flag against the rim
Where has
so
this
I can
pod
find the
just
hole.
gone?
Okay. Yeah.
Get your minds out the gutter, please.
Zero points for that one.
Okay, Alice. Question number 6. Is someone keeping track? I've got no idea how many questions.
Like
still, right?
0,
well
I
done,
think,
Ollie.
maybe.
Question number 6. When should you shout for?
When a ball is flying towards you. Oh, actually, no. Let me. No, sorry. Let me rephrase
It's
it
like this.
again.
Hang on, no. It's like,
No, can I rephrase it? Can I have...
That was so good. That sounds so good.
Let me rephrase it. When you hit a ball, so when the golfer hits a ball, when it's flying towards the crowd, they shout for. Like when it's going towards another human person.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah?
well done. Well done.
Is that right?
Well done. Well done.
Thank God for that.
Now, there's question number 7. What is Stableford?
I mean,
Commonly misconstrued with Stapleford.
like Kiss Chase. I don't know.
What? Yeah,
What?
that's it.
What did you say? Kiss chase?
She said like Kiss Chase.
Are you a
That's
primary
it.
school
Play
teacher?
it round the staple. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Me
They're in the stables.
and the lads got the golf club for a big old game of Stableford. There's
Which
just
is-
150 men chasing each other around the course going,
Steve, I've got
President's
you.
We used to have a staple thing, and we used to play it round the staple.
what are you playing today, lads? Stableford? I've heard it all now.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Correct.
I can't even make a guess because I just don't even know. Is it when you hit the ball in up? I have no idea.
No, it's not, unfortunately.
Is it when you
What
go
do
to
you
the
think it
driving range?
Is it
Because they're like
stable?
stables.
I only recently learned it's stable.
Oh,
Honestly.
wait, is it stable like a horse?
Wowie,
stable?
we were.
I don't
That's incorrect.
know.
Stableford is a format of golf where you keep score by accumulating points on a per hole basis.
Right. There's not a chance I would have got that.
Question number 8.
These are hard.
In what
You've got really
direction
hard ones.
would a right-hander hit a snap hook?
Left.
Given that you
Correct.
sometimes get your left and right wrong, remarkable. And yes, that is correct.
Get a
Question
1 in 2 chance.
number
Literally 50-50.
question number 9. If you get this right, I'll get the lazy lobbers tattooed on my bum.
Okay.
You do the rest of
Okay,
the podcast. Hang
okay.
on. You do the rest of the podcast topless if she gets this right.
Um,
Yes.
Yeah,
Both.
sorry, topless, but with my tie still on. 'Cause it's a
Yes.
formal
So
event.
you're getting a tattoo. You're getting a tattoo.
Okay,
Yeah,
and the
okay.
tattoo on the chest.
Right, let me channel all my golf knowledge.
Accurate answers
Okay.
only, not SL's broad brush acceptance of it.
Okay.
What would we be doing if we were playing skins?
You would be playing.
What are you doing, Sam? What are you doing?
You would be playing. He's turning over. He's turning
I'm just-
over
I'm
all
just
devices in
hiding-
case one
hide-
of you have messaged me like.
For
my
those
watch.
listening along, phones are going off the hook in this house, so we're just removing access to
Okay,
all
what
devices.
would you do if you were playing skins?
Gonna have to press you for an answer, please.
Okay.
No,
I would
no,
say
there's
that
no
you-
time limit. There's no time limit. There's
Okay.
no time limit.
My first answer is definitely wrong, so I can't think past that. I think you would be playing without the little covers on your gloves.
Oh no! That was just a mind fart, right? That was just a mind
You'd be
fart.
playing naked.
No.
Oh, I wish.
What it is
I don't know. I'm so sorry. I really wanted him to get
So-
that tattoo.
so skins is when you're
You'd
playing.
be playing for money.
Skins is when you're playing in a 4-ball, and two of
Correct.
the golfers.
Correct. That's
Two of the
correct.
golfers take their tops off, so you know which team they're on, and then the other two leave their tops on.
Okay, but my
Right,
lucky
take-
number's 3,
yeah,
and I
take-
got it on the 3rd attempt. So
Take your
you
top
would be
off.
playing
Sam.
for money.
Take your top off.
No. What?
This pod just
So,
Would you
Ollie, how many did Alice get right there?
4.
Did I?
And I said that you would get how many, Ollie?
3.
So I'm a loser. Okay, and now on to our third player. Lydia, would you like to play the middle 9, the middle 9, or the middle 9?
Ooh, I think it'll be the middle 9.
Okay, Ollie, have you submitted your text of how many you think Lydia will get? Yes, you have. I can confirm receipt of that.
Confirmed.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Question number 1. What is a shotgun start?
I feel ashamed that I don't know the
No,
answer.
that's a tough one. That's a
Yes,
tough
I
one.
have absolutely no idea. I'm gonna say when everybody starts very quickly after one another.
Oh, I quite like that. Maybe that should be a new format. Everyone's like that. Go, 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 go.
No practice week.
That's how you do your 100-meter race.
Yes.
Who can get to
Yes.
hole 18 the first?
Do you know what? It's a good guess. Unfortunately, I can't give you that answer. A shotgun start is when a group starts on every individual tee on the course at once. And the reason it's called a shotgun start is because they start by shooting someone.
I can't. Are you being?
That's a lie.
Uh,
That's a lie. They
Is
use
that
it.
what it
They,
was back in the day?
these days they use a klaxon,
I've never told you
and
that.
then they go,
Don't worry.
"Ah," and then everyone tees off at the same
Everyone
so
time.
is everybody on
So everyone-
like their own team?
Yeah, and then everyone
Yeah.
starts at the same time.
Oh, so somebody could be on 1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
4, yeah.
Ah, interesting.
It's never been osmosized in this household.
No, it hasn't.
No,
Mm.
no
Why haven't you told me
osmocision.
that?
You haven't watched enough
There's never had a
tournaments
reason
then.
to.
The thing is,
Sam
to be
enjoys
fair,
telling me when it's a shotgun start during a tournament. He goes, wanna.
They don't do it on the professional tour, so
Oh, well, why have I seen it on
you
TV
shot
then?
yourself in the foot.
Lydia, question number 2.
Go get.
What would I have done if I managed to get up and down?
Ooh. Should I know the answer to this one?
Probably not.
No. Okay. Up and down. Up and
Lids, the thing with golf is it's very literal.
I'm not sure
Just
that
to
helps
show.
me, SL.
Okay,
although
right,
I'm
sorry.
gonna very literal. I don't know. Gone up a hill and then down a hill.
Depends. Technically,
Your answers are good. Your answers are good.
On
Unfortunately,
a
I can't give you the answer.
technicality.
So Lydia, it's a good effort. So an up and down is when you chip the ball onto the green and then you sink the putt into the hole
in one go.
with the next shot. So
Never
it's a
been
chip and a one
osmocised.
putt.
Why?
A one chip and a
I'm
one
sorry,
putt.
I've not
I
told
feel
you.
like you're
these
letting
awesome-
the team down, Ollie.
that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Not enough
Please
golf
may
knowledge.
I interject with a question? Or
Yes,
do you
you
want to
may.
finish this bit first? Because
No.
you will probably have to edit this bit out, what I'm about
That's
to say. But I just wondered, sometimes you're saying the answers and sometimes you're not. Like, I didn't know any of the answers to mine. Like, what the hell is a mulligan?
Okay,
We-
fine.
This is true.
Probably
not sure.
safe
A
to assume.
mulligan is when you let somebody else retake the shot or something like that.
Correct.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
sorry
correct.
you didn't get that.
If
question,
only you'd have
but-
chosen to play the
And
Batman.
I also know
I
that
didn't get
Stableford
the
is a
answers
point
to
score
mine.
system, and I didn't get that one either.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, what I'll do is, for everyone listening, I will write a post on our website, www.lazylobbers.com/answers to the questions from the season finale podcast.
We are nearly on double figures views for our posts on there, so go and have a
Nice.
look.
That's 10 whole humans.
Probably all
Or
me.
5 reading it twice. Or 10, or just one person reading it 10 times.
It was me.
Question number 3. What is a gimme?
Oh, when you give someone the hole. Is that like? You like, if they're quite close to the putt, you give them the putt. You like, you give me it.
Better.
That is the correct answer.
Damn, I could have got that one.
Question number 4. This was the, I'm going to be honest, this was the kind of the booby question that I just threw in there. So I'm sorry that it's fallen upon
Oh,
yourself.
well, brilliant.
At the blank golf club that we're members of, that we do not disclose the name of, what is the difference between a 9-hole and an 18-hole breakfast in the clubhouse?
I don't know this.
Specifically, or just
How is that's quite
Generally.
So it's a breakfast dish.
You can either order the 9-hole breakfast or the 18-hole breakfast.
I'm gonna say that the
we let Lydia play?
9-hole, the 18-hole breakfast is just double of the 9-hole breakfast.
Correct.
Nice.
Amazing.
Ooh, do it.
I actually didn't know that.
Well done. Well done. You get 2 of everything on the 18-hole breakfast.
That's amazing.
SJ gobbles it 2 minutes for each team.
Can
It's a
you-
shame they don't offer me 18-hole beers.
I'm going to just pretend you didn't say that. Can you order the 18-hole breakfast if you're only playing 19 holes?
19 holes.
I mean, 9 holes.
Can we just do this?
We're always playing 19 holes.
I just was curious.
Should we
Could you
let
lie?
Lydia answer the questions?
I'm
for now?
asking a question. Can you lie and get more breakfast?
I don't understand the
So
question.
you
You can
just
order
you just
whatever
work
breakfast
and
you
pay
want.
for it with your funds in your bank.
Oh, so you can have the 18-hole breakfast even if you're
Oh,
playing
so
9
you,
holes?
you can only have 9 holes when you're playing 9 holes because
It's,
one sausage for 9 holes. That's it.
it's like we're at the beachside restaurant. Can I have a
Oh,
surf
okay.
and turf? They're like, no, you're not wet. No,
Yeah.
surf only.
Oh, okay. So you can have either. Okay,
Right.
cool. Carry on.
Lydia, question number 5. What do the white sticks on the golf course indicate?
What's the white stick on the golf course?
You know,
As
like
in-
the posts with painted white.
I'm not sure I do. The white sticks. Do I know this one?
Not sure.
Let's
Obviously not.
do-
Okay,
Are they to do with yards? No?
Not quite.
No, they're not to do with yards. I've no idea.
the white sticks indicate out of bounds where you cannot hit your ball. But
Oh.
it's not a bad guess.
Not come across them.
I feel like I'm doing very,
No,
very
no.
badly.
This is. I'm really sorry. You did definitely pick the bum
I did
9, the
pick-
middle 9. It's like platform 9 3/4 doesn't exist. Therefore, it's very magical and mysterious. Question number 6. Really tough question. I'm sorry. I almost wish Alex was here so she could see if she could get these. If you were playing a game of foursomes, how many balls would be in play?
It's horrible.
It's a horrible question. I'm sorry.
I don't know, 8.
Unfortunately, the answer is half. It's 2.
Oh.
You're on the right track. That's really tough, unfortunately, and I'm sorry that was such.
These
difficult...
are very, very niche.
They are very.
does
Yeah,
nice.
slate him.
everybody
Give him
like-
some stick, Al.
I love the thought of Lydia on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Chris Tarrant. She's like, "What the fuck is this, Chris? Are you kidding me?"
I am. I'm judging you.
I'm sorry.
I'm judging you.
Question number 7. What does it mean if someone is a scratch golfer?
They have like their handicap is 0.
Correct. Very well done. Very
That's
well done.
good. I would not know that.
Question number 8. What is a flop shot? Would you like me to use it in context?
When you flop a shot? I don't know, when you end up in a bunker or something.
It's very close. I'm not sure that is the characteristic of a flop shot.
Alex has just brought Jaeger in.
For those listening along, Alex has genuinely bought a tray with what looks like 95 different beverages on it. Some in shot glasses, some in tumblers, some with ice, some without.
Never quit the day job.
Never back down, she said. Lily, unfortunately, a flop shot is when you hit the ball as high as you possibly can in the air for it to come back down again almost as soon as it possibly can. So you're not far off with the bunker piece. Lydia, question number 9. I'm really sorry. I feel awful now. What is Texas Scramble?
Texas Scramble is a type of scoring system in golf, isn't it? Like you play it a certain way.
Play it a certain way.
I'll take that. I'll accept that. It's a format of play where you all hit your ball from the best position that your team's achieved.
Yes.
Well done to... Oh, my life. And for everyone else listening along, Sam has just downed what looks like a tumbler worth of Jägermeister. Lydia, Ollie, how many questions did Lilia get there?
Got 4.
And Ollie guessed?
5.
You had more faith.
Well done, girls. Really well done. So that brings us to the end of Q&A from the RNA. The next section of the show is a classic. And it is Kevin. Or Kevin, yeah.
Or bum 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 bum.
Let's just sing along. Let's not even do the section.
Should we just do the carpool karaoke?
Yeah. Spin-off podcast.
I kind of feel like the delay is a bit of an issue.
And now I'll hand over to Ollie for Kevin Nar or Kevin Yar.
So I've tried to put a few ones in there for the ladies as well. So number 1 this week, what do we think of crazy golf?
I love crazy golf.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love a crazy golf.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
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 It's a yar from me.
I think it's yars all round.
Is it yours around?
I really want to go to that junkyard one in London.
It's Kevin Yar from me.
Yeah.
I think it's excellent. It's like a gateway drug to golf. Get them at Mr. Mulligan's putting down the bowels of a ship. And next thing you know, get me on the 18-hole course.
100%.
I'll bring the Jaeger.
I'm a Kevin Nar.
Pardon? All right, left wing.
Dun, dun, dun. Tell us why.
Controversial.
Hate to have an opinion. Sorry.
Tell us why.
I'm a Kevin Nar because
I had a bad experience.
I'm a Kevin Nar because the club's always shit. They're always bent. The golf balls are like made out of glass or something. And I'm that kind of person.
When you say the clubs are shit, you mean the clubs that you can use from either side? Just the ambidextrous putter.
That also
hasn't got the soft
the different coloured ends.
I'm getting
that
that you take crazy golf way too seriously.
Sam takes his own golf clubs.
You do
No,
not.
that's top
Turns
golf.
up.
It's top golf.
Turns up with his golf
no,
bag.
It's not true. It's not true. She's confused.
No, okay, so
She's high.
So to
No,
the
she's high.
pitch and putt course at Glen Eagles, which is basically crazy golf because there's like puddles everywhere and stuff.
Right, one of the holes is 240 yards.
He turns up with his full golf bag and hands me his putter.
I've
I
heard it
knew
all
this
now.
wasn't going to go well.
I just imagine
that's a junior course at Glen Eagles.
For those watching,
It's
for those not watching, we've got Alex and
literally
Sam now
called the junior
actually
PGA.
arguing over the microphone. They're budging each other out.
So
It's my microphone.
hang on a sec.
I knew you'd be like that,
yours.
Sam. I knew you would turn up to Mr. Mulligan's and you'd start asking people to not walk on your line, and then you'd also
no.
be
Move your
fuming.
shadow.
Move your
it's not
shadow.
that.
Yeah.
Do you wear gloves to crazy golf?
Yeah, he
Golf
wears
gloves.
two
Cold
gloves.
out then, yeah, you don't want
Like
to
Big
get
Si,
cold
he
out.
wears 2 gloves while he putts.
He
and
wears his golf spikes, so he's exactly the same height as he is on the normal golf course.
So, for clarity, and I'm not going to win here, and I'm fine with that, and that's okay.
1 against.
But it's just not worth it for me because also it's partly down to luck, and it's not a game I enjoy. I'd rather go out on the course. So
Well, that was the whole idea, was to get a bit of conversation up. So I do appreciate that. Thanks, SL.
He's still sore from one of our first dates when I won.
You might also be.
Arguably, that's true.
You might also be the only one with a different answer in this one as well. So let's have a look. So dodging your paying for your own beers when you.
Oh,
Kevin,
I heard that SL does this a lot.
I got to back him up.
It's gone beyond the joke.
He's like, oh shit, Laurie's awake, I've got to go. Sorry, bye.
I would say that's probably Kevin Nah.
That is a Kevin Nah from me as well, but Ollie and SJ, sorry, OP and SJ are such wind-ups that SL, I actually feel for you because I hate the banter when they just keep going. It's Kevin Nah to avoid your round, but I can see how you've been thrown in this one.
This is taking turn for the worse, isn't it, ultimately? We thought, oh, this will be the ultimate stitch up.
Yeah, but
never buying around. All the girls like, don't leave him alone.
Yeah, because you're mean.
But also, your joke's gone on for so long.
We all know
it's
it.
A rubbish joke now.
Well played, SL. You've taken the joke and you've judo flipped it, and now everyone feels sorry for you.
We know that the joke's gone too far because he refuses to answer to it now.
Yeah, that's fair.
He doesn't like it.
Should have picked the driving range.
Should have done. Shouldn't I? Crossed out that one. Okay.
Executive director.
Moving to number 3 then. What do you think about playing golf on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of a long weekend?
Kevin, yeah. I love having my own time.
Are we recording? Yeah, we are. Good. Okay, good. Thank goodness for that.
I'm. If it's a long weekend, I'm going to throw it out there. I'm Kevin Yar. I don't think I've ever said no. You can't play golf. I
don't mind.
Please, can I play golf every day this Easter weekend?
Yes, you may.
I don't
Apart
mind.
From Saturday.
Saturday, I've booked it. I've booked it.
Like an early morning round.
Yeah.
Like if Ollie's got up, I'm still in bed. It's maybe 8 o'clock. He's left or something. And then by the time I've woken up, done my thing in the morning, and then he's home, maybe it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then it's like you've got the whole evening. Fair.
Yes.
I don't mind that.
Yes.
But if it's like 11 o'clock and then he's leaving for a tea time, I'm a bit like, if it's the whole Friday, Saturday, Sunday. However, I can probably tell that Alex is going to say something different.
We're about to have some real talk here.
Let me bring my 5p here because Samuel Levy's like, oh yeah, I'm just off for my 8 a.m. tea time. Turns up for his 8 a.m. tea time. Oh, one I was just joshing. It's not till 10, so I'm playing a 2-hour putting competition, and then it's my stupid tee off time 10 until 5 hours later because all of you shank it left and right. Then 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 3 p.m. you come off the golf course. Oh look, the golf clubhouse is open for the first time in a year. Let's all go in there and eat 25 lunches and 26 Guinnesses. Oh, Wanna, it's now 5 p.m. I've been out since 7 a.m. I'm so pissed. Can you come pick me up? I don't get there till 6 because I've got a child and I've got to put that child to bed or leave it with its granny. Got to go pick up the drunk husband from the golf course. Finally get home by 7:30. So frankly,
12 hours.
Golfing day is 12 hours. None of this 4-hour crap. It's 12 hours.
I think
if you want to bugger off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then that means you don't see your baby because she doesn't wake up till 7. And that means I'm just full-time mum the whole time. Just call me a single wife, full-time golf widow. That's my 5p.
It's a big old Kevin Nah. It's a big Kevin Nah from you.
I think previously before I've once said that's the most truest thing ever said on this podcast. I'm now going to update that and award that to you for basically.
She's like, got off my chest.
And breathe. I finally managed to say it.
I feel like I went really Scottish there because I was angry.
No, I do.
You stopped short of going, it's fucking one of yous.
I can definitely understand.
But it's always Sam, so I don't have to say it's one of yous because it's
I can totally understand, and I feel like the one thing that to be crediting you for on OP is the fact that he actually will like text me and be like, so this has happened.
Yeah.
This has happened. So I'm not going to be home
Lydia,
now. So
why do you think it takes 5 hours to play? Because Ollie's there every 5 minutes. Can beep, 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 beep. Well, Ollie, you're shot, mate. He's like, beep, 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 beep.
Just shot a 9 on a par 3.
On his Motorola B3 Razor.
I mean, more like when it was foggy and you were all meant to have an 8 o'clock tea
Just
time.
crying in the car park.
And then like, we're like, okay, well, we can't do off at our normal time, so let's just sit in the car park for 2.5 hours waiting for the fog to clear. As in, like letting you know that first.
Do you want to know a piece of trivia as well?
It fucking worked, and we got a full 18 in. So.
Yeah, I know, but that's because he
12 hours later.
So for everyone listening along, the
It's all about
story was that
communication, guys.
it was during
Nailed
lockdown. We were finally allowed to go and play golf, and for some reason, the thickest fog ever seen to man decided to descend over the golf course out of nowhere. So, and also to add to the trivia, as well as a shotgun start, they genuinely sent the siren out on the course to tell everyone to stop playing because it was so foggy. And I'm not joking you. One of the pros drives around in a buggy with a World War II air raid siren going.
He winds it up.
So yeah, we had to get off course, and we did have to wait 3 hours for the fog to
Of
clear.
course you have.
You did.
So thank you for your patience.
Alex, you've kind of asked your question within your 5 pence because you said Kevin Na or Kevin Yar for a 2-hour putting competition pre-golf round. And for me, it's Kevin Yar. Just got to tell you.
Putting
Just got
competition,
to tell you,
Kevin Yar.
missus, you're doing it.
If I know, then I'm okay with it.
Exactly.
No, do you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? That first hour goes so quick.
What, the putting comp?
No, to you, it goes so quick. Because they assume it takes half an hour to get there. It takes 15 minutes.
Because the car's
Can
not.
I just stop you? Can I just stop you before we go any further? Because you'll
Okay.
wake up tomorrow and you'll go, oh, I've let all of the secrets out the bag.
Yeah, you need to stop
Something like
talking.
Honestly, golf takes 2 hours, and we just like to hang out for 4 with other girls.
Yeah, don't forget about Tim
We go to Tim
Horton.
Hortons. I know about Tim Hortons. Then
Oh,
and then
yeah,
we go and
good
eat
old Tim.
26 sausages.
Yeah.
Father
Joe,
Tim.
one time I turned up at Tim Hortons.
I
Sam
actually-
had promised to get the food that day because we'd bought the food for the previous 2 weekends. And anyway, I got to Kingston and Sam had just not read anything. He'd not picked up any phone calls. Knew he was still in bed. And
I was too busy playing Staple with Alice in the bedroom.
That sounds so creepy.
I love the thought of you chasing Alice around the bed going,
Yeah, like this.
Pretend we're in the stables. Pretend we're in the stables. Nay.
So it's just a-
He's lost for words. First time ever.
Rarely am I stunned, but goodness me.
Oh, God.
The Levies have come out
So-
double barrel. They're like that.
I actually, following on from that question, I've got a question.
Is that the
for you.
time that you didn't bring me lunch, by the way, or breakfast whenever you bought everyone else breakfast?
yeah,
You're like, don't worry, guys,
yeah.
I've got breakfast. I left the house, didn't eat. You're like, oh, sorry, forgot yours. No, it's cool. We've only got 4 hours and no Clubhouse open because of COVID regulations.
Step a
So
snap.
I've actually got a question for each of the wags on top of that last Kevin Yar, Kevin Na. So each of the wags, would you prefer that your partner plays more golf or less golf?
Can I be that really annoying person and go like in the middle?
No.
I don't mind.
One
how
or the
much you
other.
Play.
No, so it's called Kevin Na, Kevin
more or
Yar,
less.
not Kevin Maybe.
Oh,
Or Kevin, maybe.
maybe. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm saying Kevin Yar, Kevin Na to
Kevin
what? Playing
Marble.
more?
No. I'm just saying. So add
Yeah, see,
additional
it's not a
question.
Yar or Na.
No, but I'm saying there's no middle ground. Would you rather
so my
actually plays
rule-
more golf or less golf?
Okay, so my only rule is that I do not mind, and he will
You seem
laugh.
to have
But
a lot of
honestly,
rules.
I don't mind.
My only one of 100 rules is.
You know, no.
Rule book.
Yeah, she's like, sorry, my only rules are.
Regarding golf, my only rule, and this is honest, that I don't mind when Sam plays golf at all if we don't have plans. If we have plans, I get pissed off and he's like, by the way, I want to play golf. I'm like, but we had a plan. If we don't
Put
have
it in the
plans,
calendar.
you play golf all you like. Put it in the calendar. And then I
you got joint
literally couldn't care
calendars?
less. We have a joint calendar that Sam
Apple
made me
calendar.
get and then doesn't use. So that's a whole nother argument.
Classic.
But if
Classic.
it's booked in, I absolutely don't mind. It's when you're like, oh, please, can I play golf? And I'm like, but we already had that plan.
So what about
And
if
I'm
it's
like,
booked?
nah.
So what about it's booked in way in advance and then a plan comes up? What
No,
happens then?
golf absolutely. If it's in the diary first, that is fine.
Lads, every Sunday put it in.
Am I right?
Big every
Are you gonna
next
deny
year.
Repeat every week.
Recurring invites being sent as we speak.
I can
Yeah,
always
if
tell.
it's in the diary, I don't mind. Plus,
I can always tell
off
when
you go.
Sam's
I don't mind.
got something in with Alice because we're like buzzing about it, and there's just no response, but so many red messages, and it's just playing on his mind.
No, but I
for
think
Like,
hours.
how do I
think
say
to
that
be
I'm
fair-
whipped and I can't do it? 'cause my
I actually
girlfriend
hate
says
delivering the
no.
bad news. And I'm
to be
sorry for
fair,
that.
yeah, I think to be fair, you can kind of tell with all three of us when someone's buzzing to play and someone else goes, "Yeah, I'll have a look." It's like, yeah, they've definitely got a
The
plan.
wife
It's
says
definitely a mum's
no.
birthday or something,
You're
isn't
like
it?
that.
Like,
Please, sir, may I have some more, sir? Get out of my kitchen.
Okay, my answer to your question, Ollie,
yes.
at the minute, right today, is get on that bloody golf
Yeah,
course. 'Cause
okay,
if I
fair.
hear one more time, oh, I miss golf, I will blow my head up. So get on that golf course, go play for 18 hours a
Thing is,
day.
though, you can't have
Yeah.
it two ways, because when I'm out there, you're like, "Oh, come home, I miss you so
I
much."
never
And
text
then you're like,
you.
"Oh no, get out the house.
Woo!
Oh, I miss you so much, come home."
You wish I text you that. I don't text you all day, and you're like, Wanna, why have you not texted me? Do you not love me anymore?
I can totally believe that, actually.
She's absolutely
He's very
ruined me there.
needy.
She's
So
He is
for
needy.
those that have been listening along
out.
to the last 9 episodes, you'll probably realize, SL, you are the most transparent character I've ever met. When you're happy, you're happy. When you're sad, you're sad. Heart on the sleeve. And the minute you're in hot bother, I can tell immediately. You're like that. I'm having the most.
And Sam is now a statue pretending to be.
For everyone listening, he's pretending to type on a phone
He's like
looking
that.
cross.
I'm like, mate,
You cannot
hello.
get
He's like that.
know that something's gone on. Laurie's been sick and pooed at the same time, and he
Like tonight.
He literally is like that. Crocs on through the car park.
She knows I've had a 2-hour putting competition.
You just hear the mini, the turbo, and the mini go.
Oh dear.
What's your preferential with regards to golfing availability?
Or yeah, I wouldn't mind if I'm a bit like How, I think maybe
No,
it's just
more
a
or
bit
less.
of
What's the
rubbish.
answer?
Why don't you all just hang out while we go?
Or less.
Always.
Yeah.
We need to.
More or
Yeah.
less.
When girls hang out in a group,
More or less, more or less.
how often do they play spin the bottle and kiss each other?
Every time.
Yeah, and pillow
And
fight.
there's pillow fights and underwear.
Do
Oh,
you
every
get
time.
naked? Is that
Obviously.
Stop it.
How much you played pre this lockdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine.
No,
Didn't
but
bother
more or
me.
less.
I
That's
would
the
I've never
say
seen you like this, Ollie. What's happened? Have you been
I
looking
just wanna
stellar?
know.
You're literally like, more or less, Lydia. More or less.
Kevin R or Kevin Yar is turning into Continuum, and I don't like it. I like the one question.
Kevin Yar.
Yeah. Okay.
Yartamore.
you can play more.
Play more. Great. Just
Yartamore.
want to sound
We've genuinely fucking got it on recording. Fuck all of you.
Sam,
We're fucking
SL.
going.
My answer
No,
was
no.
more
I
to-
don't think
more
you
to
did.
right now.
I think everyone else got it. I'm not sure you did, SL.
SL, you got
I
more
know,
than
she
you
said-
are
she
now
said-
because you're not playing any of
More
them.
to right now because right now is 0.
You
0
busy
times
playing
0
it.
is 0.
You have a child.
I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
We're not leaving. You have a baby.
You have a
Okay.
baby.
You have a
No,
It
baby.
changes things. You have a baby.
So I think we.
You've had sexual intercourse, and therefore you have a baby.
Yeah.
I have not had that, so I don't have a baby.
And yet I can still play more golf than you can.
Would you?
Right, decorum. I reckon we should move into some Insta questions. We've had some good ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know what the fans have said.
Okay. So
I enjoy you.
this is a good one. I like this one. From James Edward Wright.
Oh, God.
Scribo.
Scribo.
So how
Brilliant
can
joke for
I?
everyone else.
This is kind of related to what we were just talking about. How can I convince my fiance to let me play more golf?
Communicate.
Excellent, Lydia. Very glad we're hearing this from the wags first.
So
Communication.
can we get a bit of background to this? I mean, I don't
What
really
does
know what the.
communicate mean?
So, Lydia, you go. You go.
Communicate means, like we said, put it in the calendar. So if you know it's in the calendar, you know it's up and coming. Preferably, I suppose,
Not every day.
or like not every day, but like I mean, ideally, if you want to play on both the weekends, both Saturday and Sunday, at least get an early tea time. So then you have like the rest of one of the days like pretty much full.
And also overcompensate for the hours. So if you think to myself, oh, golf only takes 4 hours, put in the calendar for 6, and then we won't be disappointed.
Or just make sure that like once you get round,
the boys are currently taking
a
notes
slow
right
round
now.
or something, that you're like, hi, this is what's happening, this is where we're at. So you know, rather than just like not replying or saying anything. The boys right now, for people who are listening, are ferociously writing down their notes so they know how to be on the good side of us.
Got it all up here.
Sam doesn't carry a pen. Sam
No,
can't
that's-
write.
It shows how much prep I do for this pod. I don't have a pad, don't have a pen.
So
Just got
can we have a bit of-
alcohol and my
bit of
mind.
background to this?
Well, I would like to give you some background to that response because I often, in all seriousness now, this is an insight into the life and times at 18 Blackbeard, say to Alice, what's the key? What's the key to a healthy relationship? Communication.
Which I'd like to point out, which Sam is the absolute worst at. He's like, oh, I forgot to tell you that. I'm so sorry. I'm like, right, okay then. Yeah, the worst. We don't text. I'm not joking. We do not text. We are a couple that doesn't text.
Who are you
ever.
texting on the golf course?
I
SJ?
wouldn't
We're
say
not
we're
good at
texting,
communicating.
but
So
you would text me.
I missed it. What? What did he say?
it
Who
says,
are you
"Who
texting on the
golf course?"
SJ?
Yeah, someone else.
I'm texting Alex and Lydia because
Someone
you
else
boys
is the
don't
answer.
do enough either.
Sam's falling off his chair. Oh my god.
Righty's very similar to SL in the sense that he's quite kind of childlike in nature at times, and I would suggest that he gets a little giddy about things, and it's a bit one extreme or the other. So I think my thoughts would be that communication is key to a healthy relationship.
If you know in advance, then you can make your own plans and it's not a big
Yeah.
deal. But there's nothing more
you-
annoying than not knowing
you-
and then it getting to a Saturday
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, I'm playing golf tomorrow. And you're
But
like,
lids. We only ever play together. So if we're playing, guess who's free?
yeah, no, I know
Great.
that. But I mean, in
I
terms
do
of
have-
other relationships. Like, if you know in advance, then you can just go and see your own gal pals. So it's not a big deal.
And have pillow fights.
You don't want to hang out with my wife?
In your lingerie.
So I would say, in all seriousness, joking aside, hence in all seriousness, I think you're 3 extremely understanding wives and better halves, and I do feel like we are allowed to play quite regularly. So for that, we are thankful. And
Speak for yourself.
Well, you want to play more?
I wish
I'll
I
let you
could
play
more.
Thursday evenings
I wish I could
and
play more.
all day Saturday.
I'd quit my job to play more golf.
What about both?
Not my current job.
Yeah, but yeah.
Liz just goes, I'd rather be down the golf course than down the pub.
Not in a bad way, but like, I don't know, like I listen.
I would.
you'd rather be in the golf course at the pub, or you'd rather Ollie was at a golf course than a pub?
No, I like if Ollie turned around to me and was, oh, I'm going to the golf course. I like would rather that than him just going down to the pub to get pissed.
Sinking pints.
I don't know, like obviously we're
Yeah, honestly,
It's more good,
no
clean
danger
fun.
of Ollie ever getting pissed, frankly.
No.
So wouldn't worry about it.
Never. I've never
we're
seen the
like-
lad drunk.
we're gymnos,
once.
aren't we? We like exercise, so I'm like, I'd rather you go like exercise and do
What
that.
I always say, as you say, Lydia, it's good, clean fun. Like, yeah,
At the end of
I often, well, not often, but we go to Scotland once a year, some of the guys of us, to play golf. And I'm like, look, all I simply want to do is go to a cottage in the middle of nowhere, speak to no one, play Mario Kart in the evenings, and play golf 5 days in a week.
That sounds like the most lamest holiday in the world.
That's honest- nothing
Also-
sounds
You
better.
You couldn't be happier.
Do you know what we need to get? We need to get a timeshare, all 3 of us at Glen Eagles.
No, because when my mum and dad die, it's ours.
Okay, you 2 need to get a timeshare at Glen
No,
Eagles.
sorry, you've got one.
Cut that out. I don't want to talk about when my mum and dad die.
My mum and dad pop that off.
Because these girls, for the week of May, they spar all week and we golf all week.
That would be
And
me.
it is,
Baby,
and it's amazing.
It's really good because Sam leaves like 7 till 3, and then he takes the baby 3 till 7, and I go off and do my thing.
3 till 4 nap
Yeah, Sam
time.
takes the baby 3 till 3:30, and he's like, "Shit, Alex, I don't know what to do. I've forgotten how to be a dad."
Correct.
Mm.
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's not an insult because it's
the
true.
truth.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
There's,
actually-
there's
I'm
not
quite
a
a
rule
good
book for
dad,
that, is
but
there? There's no
there's
RNA
not- there's
standards
no-
for being a dad.
No. No, it's not. I thought the hospital would give me one,
No.
but they didn't. They
They
were just like,
didn't.
"Can you leave before 9?"
They did.
Because
They were
that's
"Oh,
when the night shift starts."
8:55. We need to check you
Yeah.
right before then. We're like, "Oh, all right then.
Can you
we'll see
leave?
ya."
The night staff won't want you here.
Oh,
And can you cut the umbilical cord on the way out as well? Thank you.
Can you
So
sharpen the scissors as well?
We've got a shout out for one of the lazy lobettes here on the questions.
Oh, is it?
Sky_Stevenson.
Ooh.
I love Alice. That's all it says.
Nice.
Who's that? Who's
Our
that?
home girl.
Big love for the Conversations to Die For podcast.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
those
does the
guys.
Conversations to Die For podcast.
Oh, is she the other? Is she the other one?
She's the other half.
Oh, okay. I've
Oh,
not met her.
incredible.
I've not met her.
She's up there with she's the most sarcastic person ever.
Okay.
So just to everyone listening, next time we say questions and answers, can there actually be questions, please?
Sky,
not statements.
love you, Sky. P.S. Listen to Conversations to Die For as
You
well as
stick to your own section when you ask questions that no one's going to know the answer to. Thank you.
Sam.
This is from ACC Miller. We always get this one.
Why do you? Whoever ACC Miller is, we love the support. Can you stop picking his questions every single week, Ollie?
For
He's such a
Alex,
nice guy.
what is the best excuse that SL has ever come up with so he can go and play golf?
The best excuse.
Yeah,
I don't think he needs excuses. He just tells me he's going.
it's nice.
He needs a pint for medical reasons.
Do you know what? Do you
He
know
needs a
why I've
long
never
walk.
lied?
It
I
is
don't
long.
think I've ever lied to you,
Heart
actually.
pressure.
No, he just goes, "Oh, I've not seen Sam and Ollie. I need to go play with them. Because when we get the donuts and then we have our putting competition and then we play and then we have the Guinness.
Did
And
you say?
it means so much to me. I need it."
Did you say doner as in like doner kebab or donut?
No donut.
No, one up.
Oh, one nut is mine.
No, donuts. Yeah, donuts. I was going to say I've never had a doner kebab on the
Donuts.
course for the lads. But
That's
You know what?
Do you know
let's
what?
just
It's
talk about that
nothing
quickly.
worse than your wife just ruining you, isn't there? In less than 30 seconds.
Sounds great, actually. Can we just say you talking about donuts? For 10 episodes, we've tried valiantly to get sponsored by Tim Hortons, and
I
That's-
love a Tim's.
that's yet to happen. So if anyone from Tim's is listening,
I had a donut hole the other day and it was great.
These Tim's are the best.
hit us up. If you know,
We
you know. If you don't know,
love
get
you.
to know.
Timbits.
Tim.
Oh, Timbits. Oh,
Apple puree, Timbits.
come at me, Timbits.
Can we
I
turn
think
this
we've
up
got
a bit?
one more
Be quiet.
that we can use.
Oh, I've got
Otherwise-
one then. If save yours because yours might be good. So I've got one here. This question is from Sexy Golf Girl 69, and it's for Alice Thomas. What's it like being engaged to the most handsome lazy lobber?
She doesn't know.
Have you just made that up?
I was about to be
That's who Sam's texting on the golf course.
That's his other girlfriend.
Sexy
It's a
Golf Girl
catfish
69.
account that's actually under SL.
It's Sam's alter ego.
So, another one.
Wait, I want a potato.
DT_training and nutrition. To all the lazy lobber partners, can you give us the thing you love and the thing you hate most about the lads playing golf? So the thing you love and the thing you hate.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Alice
I know-
Thomas, go first.
Oh
Might have to get Uber Eats.
no, I was about to say I know the thing that I love most.
Go on then.
I love most when Ollie has very early tea time and he leaves early in the morning and I have the whole bed to myself.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good. What about the one? What about the thing you hate?
The thing I hate. I'm not really sure there's anything I could say that I hate really. Pussing mats in the lounge.
Oh, putting mat in the lounge.
That's one thing I hate.
Noise. Have either of you had to deal with indoor golf balls because they are the most annoying
No.
noise?
No.
It's like a ping pong ball noise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on then, girls. What's the thing you hate and the thing you love?
Al, you can go first.
Okay, so the thing
Bacon.
I love. I was gonna go real lame then. I actually love that you're all pals, like so close.
Oh.
Oh.
It's
that's
really
really
cute.
cute.
Because
Love
I
you.
think that girl friendships are different to guy friendships, and I actually think that you have like got the nail on the head. Like you take the piss out of each other,
It's
but
a
you're actually
special
very
bond,
cute.
isn't it?
Yeah, you literally. I'm not bantering when I say he talks about you two more than I've ever heard him talk about me. I mean, obviously he's not talking about me to me, but he's like, oh my god, yeah, like love the guys. I'm like, you know what, honey, you just
We've
go
who-
there.
taken,
who-
hang on, sorry, we've taken 3 hours. We've had the first serious comment of the entire pod. And thank you very much, Al Tom.
Follow quickly by
Welcome.
who do I talk about more? The Lazy Lobbers or Sexy Golf Star 69?
I actually think it might be you guys. You top his other girlfriend, so well done. But yeah,
That's a
I
big
really
moment.
like it. It's
That
very
is-
sweet.
Very sweet, Al.
It was a toss up between how cute you three are together or how much free time I get. But I'll
Yeah.
go with how
Fair.
cute you three are.
Fair.
You went for the
And I'm-
non-selfish reason.
Yeah. I'm struggling to think of something that I hate. That sounds really lame.
How
That's
much golf
fine.
kit he buys?
Oh God, yeah. Do you know what? Right, for everyone listening, we're saving for a wedding, and Sam's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna buy this other half zip shirt, jacket, or I'm gonna buy like this golf club, or yeah." Other than that, that's about it. But Sam's like that with everything, so can't complain.
Good. Alex?
Okay, I love that Sam actually gets some exercise because it's the only time that he does any sort of exercise that's not sitting on his arse. So
Nice.
these golf courses need to open because the belly does not fit into any trousers anymore.
It's so bad, boys.
Whoa.
It's so bad.
Sam can only wear shorts. He's currently in the stretchiest shorts.
So next time,
love you and your
next time, Mia Baker or George Fairbank, you're listening, and it's like, who wouldn't win the 100-meter race? Stop choosing SJ.
No,
and
he's
start
really
choosing SL.
fast.
Oh, here
They've
we,
both, hang on.
here we go.
I
both
fully back
said
Sam.
OP.
Do you?
I fully back Sam is BD.
Yeah, and
So
the thing
what?
is as well.
100 meters isn't that
BD.
far. If it was 50 meters,
Business
I would
development.
100% back him. But because
What's
it's
BD?
100 meters, I 80% back him.
You feel like
know
he's
what?
gonna start quick and just slightly deteriorate.
I'm very happy
He
to
went on a
remain.
cycle.
I'm happy. Shh.
Sorry.
I'm happy to. I'm happy to remain the underdog.
So hang on. Are we,
Yeah,
can I just say, is every single lazy lobette backing their partner in the 100-meter race?
I feel like you
Yes.
can't not back your partner.
That's really cute.
Alex,
can't
are you
not back your
serious?
partner, but
Are you
also
fucking
I'm just-
serious?
I'm going to throw one thing out there. You can't not back your partner. You can't not back your partner.
that your dog?
But he's like 6'7". His stride is fucking huge. Like, how do you think?
Yeah, but it takes him
in
10
that
minutes
My
to do one
stride
stride.
is
So.
huge.
Okay.
Is that
I
what they're
wouldn't wanna-
calling it
I
these
wouldn't wanna
days, are
race
they?
it.
You know what they say about huge
But
strides?
have you ever seen a giraffe run? Like that has no
They're
logic.
actually deceptively quick.
Yeah.
They're actually very
They
quick
have long
giraffes.
necks, not long legs.
When is this 100-meter race going to take part?
Yeah, agree.
That is the
Well, the
we
lads
stand
are
at
going to
the-
train a
should we
bit
stand
more,
at
so
the
it's
finish
not so
line?
embarrassing. But other than that,
Mate, I'm ready.
feel like-
Anytime, anywhere, any place.
feel like it
I'm
all
like
needs
Tyson.
quite formal.
as soon
you know,
as soon as the ladies get a sort of grid girl outfit, then we're fine.
we
Do
need
you know
to get
what?
I am-
do, you know,
I
do you
am-
know Jack Vacher the other day said to me, he was like, "There's no way you're faster than me." I was in Wellies on a walk, and he was like, "I was the fastest boy in football academy," and I was like, "I'm faster than you." I beat him in Wellies and a coat and a 3/4 zip
Did he
jumper.
play for Leighton Orient or something?
Are you for well,
No,
wait,
never.
are we for real? SL, are you actually really fast? All bands
He's
aside.
really-
Yeah, he's quite fast.
Mm,
He's
He was
fast.
a
in
I
this-
winger
could be
in
swayed.
rugby.
Do you know what? I don't know who I back. I love you. I don't know who I back.
He's faster than SJ. But...
Personal bet, beating off the
feel like
partner.
what we should
Dun,
do
dun,
is we should
dun.
So that takes us to the end of season 1, episode 10, take 3 of the Lazy Lobettes. Thank you so much for listening, and well done for putting up with the boys for 10 episodes.
Well
and
done,
yeah, see you in season 2.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Love
See you in
you.
season 2.